Hey guys, and welcome back to Skylanders Spyro's Adventure. In the last video, we went to the Sky Schooner docks and to the Stormy Stronghold and recovered the first of the eternal sources. In this case, air. And there was. I guess I can't really show it to you now, but soon after I ended the recording last time, I came over here to Persephone and oh, okay, there it is, a winged sapphire.
Now you have a winged sapphire. It is a happy gem. Can dance with more powers for smaller number of gold. Lucky party. More winged sapphires in this happy place. 10 of their secret campings for you to find. Winged sapphires like to say hello when they meet the fairies. The more that say this, the smaller gold number I need from Skylander for happy dancing.
Yeah, basically, winged sapphires act as coupons for upgrades from Persephone. Yeah, I went ahead and upgraded Trigger Happy's, or one of Trigger Happy's abilities, and but as you can see, I'm still short of gold.
Check out the docks.
Because for upgrades, because we definitely need a lot more gold.
You're going to eat me? You should know that I'm really salty and kinda high in cholesterol.
If you are eat me, I'm salty and fat too.
Oh, great.
Yeah, Lock Goblin.
Someone get me out of here!
Someone get the underwear.
Sheesh. I actually had to sit here and listen to that monster make up recipes. And I was the main ingredient. This is just the worst. Little help, please? Take a look inside the lock and see if you can trip the tumblers.
Yeah, and here's the first of these lock puzzles. Yeah, we have to rotate it around and to activate all the tumblers. Yeah, like that.
Holy carp, that was close!
Yeah, there we go.
I came here looking for you, Skylander, but instead I ended up in that cage and was almost made into Gillmen goulash!
You wouldn't happen to have any sheep on you, would you, Mr. Fish?
Gurglefin.
Gesundheit.
No, my name. It's Gurglefin. I'm a Gillmen, not a fish. And where would I even keep a sheep anyway? I'm not wearing any pants.
Oh, right. I see.
Yeah, focus, you go.
Skylander. I come from a nearby island where trolls have taken over and enslaved the rest of my kind. Please help us.
Trolls. Very dangerous. Not like sheep, mind you, but still. You should help them. They're obviously in a fine kettle of fish. Oh, sorry.
Watch it, Molebutt.
Yeah, better watch what you say there, Hugo. Especially around Gurglefin. Yeah, let's take a look around the docks here. Oh yeah, and when we pass by those these torches here, hang on, let me switch to another guy. Yeah, like Bash here. Yeah, the flames change color based on the Skylander you play as, or their element, I should say.
I knew you were all right. Are you ready to shove off for Oil Spill Island?
Oil Spill Island.
Finally, someone who takes me seriously. No cracks about the one that got away or a really big fish story. Sheesh. Okay, let's go. Yeah, by the way, you might want to hold on to something.
Yeah, of course you had to sail right over the edge there. Oh, okay, so it's a flying ship then. Neat. Excuse me.
This used to be a beautiful place before the trolls came and started drilling for oil. They'd give it all to Chaos for his crazy machines. And then if things weren't bad enough, they captured my people. But now you're here. Go take care of business, Skylander. Free them and teach those trolls a lesson. And hurry, I can already smell the cooking fires and tartar sauce.
Yeah, sure thing, Gurglefin.
Hurry! Save our people before they become fish sticks!
Yeah, sure thing.
Originally, oil was a popular Molken hair tonic. Unfortunately, it made all their hair fall out. Now that the Molken are all bald, oil is pretty much just used as a fuel source for tech machines.
Yeah, why would they think that it's a good idea to use oil for hair tonic? And since we're saving Gillmen, best to go with the Gillmen as a. Okay, I'm not seeing much of anything else to do around here.
Thanks be to you, great Skylander.
A Toru. Yeah, sorry about that, Gurglefin. Kind of. Troll Grease Monkey, you are the tool of the trade.
Redirect the energy beam to open the gate.
And there's another type of puzzle we'll have to really use to really utilize from here on out.
Stronger in this zone.
And here's Whamshell's soul gem. Carapace plating. As long as we're in the water, Gilgrunt can fire water constantly. But he has to recharge each time he does use that when he's on land. At least until we get a hold of the of an upgrade that lets him do it continuously.
Skylanders of the water are stronger in this zone.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that'll learn you guys. And apparently, okay, so apparently firing water at oil barrels like that causes them to ignite. And we lost some of the treasure. Oh well. There'll be plenty more where that came from. Alright, Blaster Troll.
Skylanders of the tech element are stronger in this zone.
Alright, now we gotta redirect the beam here. Alright, switch into a tech guy. And I'm going with my boy, Drobot. Alright, and here's a skeleton key. Alright, and that's the first of the 5 fishmen. Yeah, just like that. Alright, let's explore around this bay here a bit. Switching back to Gillgrunt temporarily.
Skylanders of the water element are stronger in this zone.
Sludge Marsh. There's Sludge Marsh. Oh, and here's Boomer's soul gem. Troll Bomb Boot. Okay, I guess that means that Boomer here can kick bombs like soccer balls. Yeah, there we go. Much to do over here, so I guess I'm just gonna head on back. And maybe I'll use a fire Skylander on that broken oil pipe. Try to destroy some of the stuff around here. And I'm going Sunburn. Okay, I guess that won't work then. Oh well. At least it introduced Sunburn. Troll Grenadier always has a blasted good time.
Rotate to eliminate your enemies.
I guess I could have used the beam there to defeat all those other guys. There's Fishman number 2 rescued. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, soak in the power there, GoBot. Mark 31 Troll Tank. Alright, and that fuel canister there is its one and only weak spot. We just have to find a few more guys. We can't get over there from here, which means we're gonna have to do some exploring. Oh wait, I forgot I can go up here.
You need a fire Skylander to unlock this gate.
Alright, Fire Skylander. Now Sunburn will get another chance.
Skylanders of the fire element are stronger in this zone.
Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna...
Skylanders of the tech element.
Yeah, this is just taking... That just took way too long, and I don't have the patience to go through all that. Yeah, there we go. Alright, the crystal's pointing that way. Alright, I'm pretty sure that warp panel there will take us to where that, yeah, to that guy there. And he's the last one we need, so guess we gotta go through. And another tech spell punk. Yeah, there we go. Alright, and that's the last of the
I
Gillmen.
wouldn't have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. I hate to say it though, but we still need your help. It's this factory. It's polluting our waters and generally mucking things up. It's ruining everything. Please, help us destroy it.
Gladly.
Hey, you know, if you could get your fins on a troll bomb... Maybe throw it into that big smoke belcher. I think that would do it. Kaboom! The trolls would be gone, our home would be safe, and then maybe I'd run out of things to complain about. Although probably not.
As long as there's people out there who have something to complain about, there's always going to be something. I doubt it'll be easy to find anyone who won't complain about everything under the sun. Okay, and that's all the treasure chests.
Into the smoke belt.
At least that takes care of the guys up here. Yeah, there we go. And boom goes the dynamite.
That was great! Especially for a landlubber. You saved us all. Thank you.
Yeah, we didn't defeat all the enemies, but at least we cleared that mission.
I keep trying to look through the far viewer, but it's a little rusty and it won't turn past a certain point.
Alright, what's Gurglefin doing?
Fingers? I'm trying to concentrate.
Oh, he made an oil donkey.
There, it's finished. Ta-da! On behalf of my people, I present you with this oil donkey. I didn't name it. And it comes with all the oil you could ever want.
Very impressive, Mr. Gurglefin. And that's exactly what we need right now. Perfect! We should be able to use that on the far viewer. Grab a can of that stuff and meet me up there.
Yeah, sure thing. Oh, and here's another cool thing we can do with the lock puzzle here. Yeah, just come over here. As you can see, there's treasure. There's now treasure inside the cage Gurglefin was in. Now I just have to figure out how to do this. Yeah, like this. Yeah, it only took us 17 moves. Oh, only 15 gold? Yeah, that's highway robbery right there. Yeah, there we go.
There, I think that should do it. There it is. The twin let me back up a step. We'll need the eternal water source to add to the core of light. But, according to my blueprint, the water is no good to us unless we can get something called the twin spouts of Osha Major Minor, which I found. There!
Osha Major
Antro.
Minor.
That's Darkwater Cove. Oh, it's a nasty place. filled with pirates. I'll bet the Twin Spouts will fetch a pretty penny for a plundering pirate. Sorry for the alliteration there. Let me prepare the ship then. I'll just go. I'll go now.
Yeah, probably a
As much
good
as I
thing
hate
there.
to say it, you should go with Gurglefin. I'll keep looking for clues to the eternal water source. You can leave whenever you're ready.
Yeah, but first let's go and upgrade Drobot. He's definitely gonna need it. Galvanized blade gears. Thruster flight.
So much fun, new powers. Bring me shiny things.
Yeah,
Gold and
this'll
gems,
come in
And I
handy.
will turn them into upgrades for playing.
Yeah, but it is a little tricky to steer. Alright, Gurglefin, let's get a move on.
Order. Never really know, but what the heck? Life's a carp shoot, right? You ready to leave for the Darkwater Cove?
As we'll ever be.
Great! Terrific! I love a long water voyage. We'll set sail at once. Gee, I hope I don't get seasick.
You're a Gillmen, Gurglefin. How do you get seasick?
It figures. The main gates are closed.
And why are you wearing a
We'll have to
pirate
land at the
hat?
outer island. Looks like we're going to have to find a way inside the fortress if we're going to retrieve the spouts. Yep, this is just perfect.
And here's Dino-Rang's soul gem. The sticky boomerangs. Yeah, that'll learn ya.
We've been splattered by their artillery.
And they're gonna sink our boat.
That sure is going to make things a lot harder. Guess the best thing to do is to keep out of their crosshairs.
Yeah, we could also swipe that frigate right there. Okay, looks like that's the way we need to go to advance. Alright, I'm gonna switch to an Earth Skylander. This time yeah, this time I'm going with, and who better than the guy that we just got a soul gem for? Runs Nautiloid. Yeah, I'll just help myself to some of the gold they've got lying around here. Yeah, real nice of you to be... Of you to always avoid the crosshairs there, Gurglefin. Yeah, just because we're the heroes here doesn't mean you can't try to do something. Alright, and we got a plastineer here. Whale's belly.
Skylanders of the water are stronger in
Alright, and we need a key for that gate. Hopefully it's on that ship right back there. Now for a water Skylander. I think for someone new. Slam Bam. Okay, we locate the twin
There's
spouts.
a temple near the top of the waterfalls. That's where they hold their pirate auctions, don't you know? I'd bet my left fin that's where the spouts are.
Yeah, which means we're gonna have to fight our way through here. Lickety split. We can find ourselves a shortcut. Yeah, there we go.
You need a magic Skylander to
Okay, a magic Skylander.
What's this?
Yeah, let's give Voodoo a try.
Skylanders of the magic element are stronger in this zone.
Alright, there's a teleporter. So that's how you want to play it, huh? Yeah, was Voodoo singing opera right there when he was falling. Oh yes, and these lock puzzles, yeah, this is how much more difficult lock puzzles can get. Alright. Just one more lock. Or maybe we can get Voodoo a new hat. Okay, a Tiki hat. A plus 10 with an ultimate power. Or elemental power. Just give me a second. I'm just gonna do some exploring around here. Okay, so apparently the okay, so it looks like nothing story based is located around here. Yeah, just look at Voodoo. Yeah, he looks happy with his little hat on. Okay. Okay, looks like we can grapple over as long as we hit something. And we can't drop down there. So it's back through here for us.
Skylanders of the water element are stronger in this zone.
Oh yeah, and Slam Bam can, yeah, all the water Skylanders have their own unique, travel animations, for, traveling over water. In Slam Bam's case, he can, surfboard over with a surfboard made of ice.
A note from a salty sea dog says it's not easy being a pirate. Many complain of long hours, seasickness, and parrot bites. Worst of all is having to explain what a poop deck is.
Ew. Alright, Gurgolfin, let us through. Squid face brute. Yeah, we definitely want to avoid his anchor. Getting hit by his anchor there. Ooh, treasure chest. I'll gladly help myself. least we can still attack while on water. Alright, and here's a water spell, punk. Yeah, there we go. Getting stronger every with every fight. Sink those guys. Alright, and there's a soul gem right there.
Skylanders of the earth element are stronger.
Yeah, I'm kind of hooked on playing as Dynarang right now. And this one's for Igniter. Fire Forged Armor. Hang on.
Ready for battle!
I want to say that Gillgrunt is easily the fastest of my water Skylanders. Just because of how well he moves. I managed to level up just in the nick of time there. Yeah, that would have been disastrous. Okay, I'll explore around here for a bit. And here's a legendary treasure. Parrot Totem. Now we've got enough to get Dynarang an upgrade. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw a whirlpool on my way over here, so which which means that there may be a water gate somewhere. It's Dr. Zoidberg, Squiddler. Alright, the twin spouts should be around here somewhere.
Skylanders of the magic element are stronger in this zone.
Oop. Okay, I jumped the gun right there. Time for a new magic Skylander. Wrecking Ball. Let's just take care of these guys. Alright, and Wrecking Ball's leveled up. Now I'll just help myself to these twin spouts here.
Great work, Skylander.
Oh,
Now
there's the
we
water
just have
gate.
to capture this frigate and get out of here. Ouch!
Okay, looks like we might have a chance to get that to get the water gate and that last treasure chest. Alright, I'll just have myself a little
Blast!
cheese.
We need to open the main gate. Two things. One, the pirates say the switch is way up on that tower.
Yes, that makes
And
sense.
two, they also lie a lot. Oh no. Good luck. Let me know how you do.
Yeah, somehow I don't think that they would lie about how to open the main gate.
Skylanders of the water element are stronger in this zone.
Alright. It's time for a new for a water Skylander. Let's see. Haven't used Zap for a while. Oops. And Zap is down.
Beams of fury!
Okay, so I lost my first Skylander of this gameplay, but that's okay. We can still come back from this. And now Gilgrunt is down.
Oh, sorrow!
Yeah, there we go. But before anything else, I need to explore this place. Okay, that whirlpool will just take us back to where we were before. Alright, just wait for the raft. Oops. Alright. Now, what kind of hat are we gonna get this time? Ooh, a fruit hat. And a tropical turban. And here's some treasure. Alright, now we can go and let's go open those gates. Yeah, open the gates and blow this popsicle stand. Yeah, hike up here. Well, looks like Gurglefin's intel was spot on. And we got ourselves a new ship out of it as well.
Yes, Skylander, we're free! And on one of their own ships! You know, I always wanted to be a pirate. I wonder how I'd look with an eye patch.
Yeah, I'm not gonna touch that. And we only missed one. And we missed one treasure chest.
Behold the twin spouts of Osha Major Minor, forged from the scales of the Leviathan.
Okay, and apparently
Now that
those
the twin
spouts
of
give
Ocean Major Minor are in
give
place,
free
we
plumbing.
can talk about the eternal water source. Turns out it's located in a string of islands.
String of islands? Huh, what are we waiting for? I'll get the boat ready.
Oh, you'll need more than a boat, I'm afraid. From what I've heard, the eternal water source has returned to the sea and can only be summoned with the 4 ancient statues on these islands.
Why do I think there's a big but in all of this?
But I've also heard rumors of a giant fish that lives in those waters. It's said that he eats whole villages. The locals call him Leviathan.
Leviathan? Oh.
It looks as if we have more than just chaos and the darkness to worry about. You must be extremely cautious.
Yeah, I'll say we will.
To Gurglefin.
Yeah, but first I'm gonna go and upgrade some of my guys. Yeah, definitely Dino-Ring and Voodoo, to be sure. Yeah, there we go. And now, Voodoo. Huh. You know, I could have sworn that we had a bit more gold for Voodoo.
Talk to Gurglefin.
Yeah, let's head on over to the Leviathan's Cove, or whatever it's called.
So, you ready to go and get savagely eaten by a giant fish? Find the eternal water source?
Yeah, real smooth there, Gurglefin. Okay, it's Leviathan Lagoon.
I hate this part.
Well, then why do you keep doing it? Alright, Chapter 7, Leviathan
More
Lagoon.
pirates? Sheesh! Like I don't get enough of these guys. They might be looking for the statues in these islands too. So watch your tail fin out there. Oh, and if you see a giant killer fish along the way, don't call me.
Yep, and there's Leviathan.
The Molebutt says the eternal water source will only reveal itself if you place all 4 statues in the shrine. So get them all!
Yeah, you know, you could help us out here, Gurglefin. Alright.
Here the fish!
Alright, let's... Alright, I'm going with the... Oh, what?
Muscular!
Yeah, if we... Yeah, that's a big risk we've got going on here, because if we enter the water, there's a good chance we'll get swallowed up by Leviathan.
Muscular!
What the... Oh, I guess I have to go through that other whirlpool there.
Skylanders of the water element are stronger in this zone.
Okay, plank walk. Alright, a pirate hat, or a Napoleon hat. Yeah, perfect for Gill Grunt. Alright, and I think that's all we can do out here. So I'll just take us back and hopefully not get eaten by Leviathan again. Habanero steals anything that's not nailed down. Yep, and he made off with one of the statues we need. Yeah, but we just managed to get it back. Alright, and there's the next one.
Skylanders of the life element are stronger.
Okay. Time for a new life, Skylander.
You least expected.
And there's the Stealth Elf. I kind of like how a lot of the Skylanders I have can blend in with the green screen and disappear completely. Yeah, there we go. Thankfully for us, the turtles won't move once we put them into place. Yeah, and there's a habanero. Yeah, we'll use the turtle to block his path there and get ourselves a story scroll.
A note from Professor P. Grungally says, "For years, fishermen have hunted an enormous hungry fish that lurked in the deep end of the lagoon. No one has seen the fish lately. Or the fishermen, come to think of it."
Yeah, now that's a fish tale. A fishy story, I should say. Yeah, we'll just take this, level up, and be on our way.
Skylanders of the water are stronger in this lagoon.
And there's Zap's soul gem. Alright, and there's the next. There's the next one. And we got it. Love for the sea. I'll still help myself to all this delicious XP here. While taking these guys down. Now for a water Skylander.
Up to the gills!
Alright, and it looks like we can get an upgrade for Gillgrunt once we get back. Up and we got swallowed again. Fortunately, he doesn't spit us out too terribly far from where we were. Yeah, but then again, maybe he did. Oh boy, this is gonna take a while.
Skylanders of the life element are stronger in this zone.
Ooh. Wait, how did the turtles get pushed back into place? Or get put back where they were? Oh well. I'll still at least go ahead and push them back.
Skylanders of the water element are stronger in this zone.
Alright, that was a bit more of a walk than I would have liked, but at least we're back. And the treasure's gone, so guess we got nowhere else to go but forward. And there goes the Habanero with our statue. Or maybe not. And there's Gurglefin, and a treasure chest right behind him. Yeah, just because it feels weird not doing it like that. Now, all I need to do is just look around here. Ooh, and there's some treasure right there. And right over here, too. Now I just have to get the treasure chest, and we can go and meet up with Gurglefin. Yeah, how did you get here so far? Get ahead of us so fast.
About time you got here. What? I took a shortcut. Okay. The
Rude.
pirates have captured the last statue, loaded it onto their ship, and are making a run for it.
And there's the last statue.
We've got to stop them. Get in that cannon. Aim for the masts. I'd do it myself, of course, but, you know, fisheye.
Yeah, at least it would be better than getting stink eye from us. Alright, so even if we don't aim for the masts, we can still shoot it down. Now, let's go and get ourselves a statue. Alright, that's all 4 statues. Now we just gotta put the statues back in the shrine and get ourselves the eternal water source. Yeah, level up. And there she blows. The eternal water source. And of course, Leviathan had to come and ruin everything. Ruin the moment.
Well, well, well. Look what
And
we
here's
have.
Chaos.
A stupid Skylander and Eon's Portal Master Apprentice. Ha! And I see you just happened to be looking for the Eternal Water Source. Correction. Hi, Eternal Water Source. Well, you're too late. I am Chaos, Emperor of Skylands, and a real Portal Master. And you are never getting out of here alive. My evil water dragon will take care of you. Attack!
Yeah, and Chaos has his own evil Skylanders to completely ruin things for us. Ooh, right in the mouth.
So, you defeated my minion. Big deal. I'm just getting started. I summon the deadly shark bath of Doom Sharks!
Okay, and Chaos apparently uses eternal sources to unleash his spells. And I'm gonna switch to a Skylander that can move fast and hit hard. Yeah, this spell isn't all that doom-inducing. Yeah, if we time it, and if we position ourselves just right, we can just narrowly avoid taking damage. As well as healing ourselves up.
You seem to be lucky. Sort of. Well, your luck has run out. Now you face my evil, amphibious Gillmen!
Yeah, evil Gill Grunt.
In for the win!
Yeah, there we go.
You may have bested my evil amphibious Gillmen for now, but this is far from over. Far from it! I summon the even deadlier shark bath of Doom Sharks!
Okay, this one seems a bit more focused than the last one. Time to heal up. I think there's one more spell to get through once we clear out the next of Chaos's minions.
Impossible! You survived my best water spell! And, you survived a very mediocre water spell that I found laying around somewhere. I am not impressed! And neither is my evil Ice Yeti! Attack!
Yeah, evil Slam Bam. Alright, better switch out. Let's see. I'm going Terrafin. Yeah, you're not the only one who can use Shark's Chaos.
So maybe you're slightly good at fighting my water minions one-on-one. Let's see how you do against all three at once!
Yeah, Chaos is a real menace right here. sending them 3-on-1 against us. But thankfully they're not at full health, so and here comes yet another shark spell. The Terrapin's leveled up.
My minions! My beautiful minions! Fine! Take it! Take the eternal water source, fool! See if I can. Soon you too will fear my giant floating head like everyone else. And you will pay! Gunshanks, turn this off!
Yeah, I doubt anyone will ever fear your giant floating head, Chaos. And now we've got ourselves the eternal water source. We couldn't find the legendary treasure, but still, we did fairly good.
You have brought the eternal water source. Excellent, young Portal Master. Now water shall return to the core of light.
Yeah, as well as the central column. Alright, and the two statues there seem to like the bath.
Master, is everything all right?
Of course everything is all right. Why wouldn't everything be all right?
Well, I just thought that since the Skylanders got the eternal water source...
Ha! Do you hear me? I say ha! Those fools think they're winning. Well, they're not. Know why?
Why?
Because the darkness is spreading, Glumshanks. No matter their feeble attempts to rebuild Eon's machine, I am still winning!
Yeah, I have to disagree.
Now is everything all right?
Heimlich!
Excellent! The eternal water source is once again part of the core of light. But the darkness will continue to spread until we have all the eternal sources. Now that was unexpected. I need to do a little research to find where you must go next. But in the meantime, why don't you investigate the beach down there? I've been hearing strange noises coming from there for a while.
Investigate the...
Yeah, we'll gladly do that, Hugo, but that'll have to wait until next time, because I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it here for today. Thanks so much for watching, guys. And remember, as always, to show your support for the channel by hitting that like button, commenting, and subscribing. And in the next video, we're going to check out the beach, just as Hugo requested, and see what's going to go down from there. But until then, peace out.